Hi there, welcome to Makeup Munchies and More. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day. Guess where I went yesterday? Dollar Tree. It's been a couple, at least maybe a few months since I've last been to Dollar Tree. All the Dollar Trees in my area are along the same street and they're just a little bit of a drive from where I live, so I don't go as often as I do to Dollarama. But I happened to be in the area and I thought, okay, I'm gonna go in and just see what they've got, the same old story. And I left with, and I do this all the time, a huge bag full of stuff. We're going to start with some of my favorite items. It's fall wreath making materials. My aunt recently went to her in-law's cottage and she was so excited. She said she had brought me back a whole bag of pine cones. And literally a whole bag of pine cones. And these are so beautiful that I was inspired to make a wreath for her and for my house. Look at these. They're so full and gorgeous. And some of the sap has dried on and it kind of looks like snow. So pretty. I have an idea and I needed some supplies. So I went and picked up the following. I got 2 of the 14-inch wreath forms, the wire wreath forms. One for me, one for my aunt. And I also picked up the wreath hangers. I love getting mine from Dollar Tree. You can get any color and then you can wrap them with ribbon and just change them according to the season or the mood that you're in. Match them to the ribbon on your wreath if you want. The way they've painted them, it doesn't chip off. They're great quality for $1.25. Then to embellish, I found this ribbon. It's sheer cream and gold metallic. And I think that might make a nice bow or something. I don't know. I just buy the things and then I try to put them together. And I'm going to try to keep this simple with the pine cones, and also I'm going to go to my aunt's house again and pick the greenery from her backyard. She has a lot of trees, and I'm going to incorporate those as well. I'll try to film a tutorial, but filming is a little bit difficult for me, the setup and everything, so we'll see if that happens. I also picked up these 2 ribbons. I love the color combination here, love the plaid, very pretty. And then these I've seen on a number of hauls and I had to have some. They're glittery, number 1. They're clips, number 2. I love them because you don't have to commit. You don't have to glue them in. You just clip them wherever you want, take them out and reuse them for a different purpose later on. So I got the dark brown. I got the bronzy orange and the gold. I think these were all the colors they had. They may have had a red. I don't know. I just don't like that. So I've got 6 leaves in total. That's all I've got for the wreath. I'm going to work on it and see if it needs anything else. Plus I do have a few things from last year left over. And then I got this from my brother's house. My sister-in-law loves to decorate their front yard with pumpkins and hay bales that you get at Michael's. So I thought I would get them the welcome to our pumpkin patch sign. I mean, this is great for $1.25, which is what we pay in Canada. I think it's really pretty, although you do have to watch. See how there's glue here? A lot of the signs had a lot of glue on the main stick on the front, so I picked the one that had the least amount. I don't know if any glue be gone or anything will work on that, but I don't think I need to do anything to it. Next, I've got some household utility items and food. So I'll start with the food. I was craving these, so I got some of the popcorn twists. They're made by Old Dutch, which is a Canadian company. Not 100%, but pretty sure. And these are just styrofoamy strips of salty, corny goodness. I just love the texture. If you haven't tried them and you like corn, try them out. Oh, so gross, but so good. I also grabbed another bottle of this Akita honey garlic sauce. I love it as a dipping sauce. I put some in a little bowl. I microwave it till it gets hot, and that also brings out the stickiness. And then I just use it as a dip for chicken fingers. It's so good. It's just like what you get in the restaurants. I really like it a lot. This is my 2nd bottle. And, again, I was craving sweet to go with the salty. I wonder what that means. No, not pregnant. So I got some hot tamales, the cinnamon, love cinnamon flavor anything. I also picked up one of these Wortman wafer packages. These come in every flavor under the sun, but I grabbed the peanut butter. I mean, you can't go wrong with peanut butter. And I remember loving the little Debbie Nutty bars, I think they were called. So I think these will be just fine. I am not going to open these yet for a taste test because then I'll have to eat them all quickly, and I'm not ready for those yet. I'm still working on Biscoff that I picked up last year. And then for the kids, I mean, this is not the best thing, but I thought it would be fun. It's the Dipping Dots s'more straws, milk straws. If you haven't had Dipping Dots, they are so good. I first had them in Florida about 15 years ago. Little round morsels of flash frozen ice cream or frozen ice. They're so good. I'll insert a picture here of a cup of them. And they do have them now in Canada. They're extremely expensive to get. So I know that's a name brand. And then these, you put them in milk, and I guess as you drink through, you get the flavor of the beads. I don't know. I've never tried these, but I'm sure the kids will get a kick out of them. It says only 4 grams of sugar and only 17 calories, which is still not good because, I mean, kids should just be drinking their milk plain. But I thought these would be a treat. And then I've seen a number of haulers pick up these Kleenex package or tissue packages. Kleenex is a name brand. They had unicorn, mermaid. They had some with just inspirational quotes, but I love the pineapple. And I'm the Kleenex queen. I have a Kleenex everywhere, in every pocket, in my purse, in my car. Sometimes in the winter I have them up my sleeve like old ladies. Sometimes in my bra. I love Kleenex. So I always carry a pack. I know you can get more for cheaper, but I thought these were really pretty. And just some clips. I always use these large clips to keep my hair up. My hair is always up. I hardly wear it down anymore. And then these were an awesome deal. They had a fresh new rack of t-shirts, and they were all women's. You know how they nip in a little bit more at the waist. They're not just straight up and down. Great quality shirts. Look at the thickness. You can't see through it. I got one in gray and I got one in yellow. I tried the yellow on with my black bra. You could see through, but if you're wearing a flesh-colored bra, you'd never be able to see through that. They're made by All Style Apparel. Just know that they run small. So I normally wear a medium to large in shirts. Like this top here is a medium from Walmart and it's quite roomy. Some other shirts that are mediums are a bit tight, so I size up to a large. So I got this in a large. I thought I would be totally safe with this one, but it is a bit snug, so I'm probably going to wear this as a pajama top or just around the house. This one didn't come in large, it only came in extra large, and I tried it on and it fits perfectly, and it's not too tight around my bingo wings. So these are a great buy. The only thing for me is that the collar comes up a little bit high. I prefer scoop necks. This is more of a crew neck, but still not a deal breaker. Amazing quality for $1.25. I think I've talked enough about these, so we'll put them aside now. And now, my favorite, and I think yours too, I've got the craftier kinds of items. I found that they had the removable glue dots, so I picked up a package of these. There's 36 inside. I grabbed one of the Aleene's original tacky glue. I've seen a lot of people using it. I do have an array of glues, but I don't have this, so I thought I would try it. Does anybody else remember watching Aleene's program in the early 90s? She used to have a craft show with her 2 daughters. I have to look into seeing if she's still around. She was about 60-ish in the early 90s, so I don't know. I was obsessed with that show. So let me know down below if you remember Aleene. And then they had Mod Podge, and they had both the glossy and the matte. I have a, what is this called? It says it's a water-based sealer, glue, and finish. I have something like it. It's called Ultra Podge that I've had for years, and that is glossy. So I've never used actual Mod Podge. This is my first bottle ever, and I thought I would choose the matte just to have a little variation. Then I grabbed some of these keyring clips because I'm also starting to make tassels. I've made paper tassels, but now I'm fooling around with some yarn. And I thought these would be perfect because I really don't need anything else to use these with. If I can isolate one, you can see it already has a loop, so I could tie whatever I have through here. I don't really need a jump ring or anything like that, whatever the lingo is. Now this, I just noticed, is the wrong thing. I needed some glue runners and I saw these in the school section and I grabbed it. I didn't look. It's actually correction tape. So wah wah, I'm gonna have to take that and exchange it for a glue runner. I found these Pro Marks fashion sticks. They're 1mm ballpoint pens. I just like them because all of the varieties of colors. There's a orange, red, green, a blue, a purple, and another red? Oh no, pink at the end. So I have a lot of black and blue ink pens that I use every day, but I thought I'd throw one or two of these into the mix as well. And especially now at Christmas, writing Christmas cards, the red and the green is going to come in handy. I also have new silver and gold Sharpies, so I think I'm done for Christmas cards now. They have at Dollar Tree the cutest Hallmark cards, like actual Hallmark brand. Why am I showing you that? I should just show you this. And they're only $1. The cards are only $1, nothing more. And they have the cutest little animal cards. I love this dog's face. So I found these in the leftover Canada Day section. That was July 1st, so they had some leftovers. They had a lot of red and white straws, but this was the only package of metallic red, and I think these would look really cute at Christmas time. I'll find a way to incorporate them into some crafting. Maybe I'll try out those pinwheels. Also for Christmas crafting, I picked up this gift bag. It's quite large. And again, with the metallic red on this side, I'll just cut it up into squares for Christmas time pocket letters. And then there's a matte side as well. Again, the same idea. I'm just going to cut this up as scrap paper for Christmas. Oh, even the side panels are good, so I could use that as well. And then the two ribbons can also be used. So for $1.25, you get a lot of pocket letter material out of this. And I recently destashed my gift bag collection, and I've actually used quite a few gift bags. I've cut them up and I've got pre-made squares for pocket letters. So it's a great way to use up any bags that you don't normally use, or if they're slightly crunched up and you don't feel like they're aesthetically pleasing, you know, to send with a gift. You can cut out the good bits and use them up. I got some of the Jot 100 sheet sticky notes. This one says create your own sunshine. Really pretty. I got this notebook for somebody. Donuts! I recently bought some thank you cards from Dollarama, and these ones are just blank note cards, so I can use them at any time. I just love the donuts, and they're Hallmark. Hallmark for $1.25, regular $3.89. How pretty are those? I love donuts. You can even cut them out for pocket letters. So versatile. And then I got another one of these Jot notebooks. There's 70 sheets inside. And what I love about this in particular is that I use it for my shopping lists, and then I put my coupons in this pocket. They had multiple colors, but I love the black. And this is the one that I've been using. It's a little beat up and crunchy. All the pages are almost gone. I really do use this. I love it. It's bendable. You can just shove it in your purse. It's perfect. And as you can see, I use it for lists. I really do use it. And then here are my coupons. So this is my favorite notebook. So I had to get ready with my replacement. And now the best part are the stickers. And I did buy some stickers. I keep saying I'm not going to, but I had to. These are really cute. They're mini craft letters and numbers. Look at how tiny those are. There's my fingernail. There's the letter. And I like how they're in kind of a 1920s font that was really popular back then. So there's 2 sheets and you get, it doesn't say how many stickers exactly, but it's the retro medley. Retro 1920s. How adorable are these doggies? They're made by Jot. There's 12 and they're glitter enhanced. Love it. These will be showing up in friend mail, in pocket letters for my dog-loving friends. I already have some cat stickers. This is so pretty. Love this. I got some gemmies, as Pop Fizz paper says. I got some pop-up dots, like enamel dots, just in all sorts of colors, and they do have a little bit of a shimmer to them. And I like these. They're jewel borders, but I'm just going to use them individually. And they're triangles. They're called the Triangle Borders Multi-Mix. So I think those are pretty. You can use them as arrows. You can use them in a variety of different ways. Those would be nice to have in my stash. These are foil stickers by Jot. They're see-through. So the wow, you can see through the wow. I love gold. They're just perfect. I wish more came in the package. These are word stickers. You get 54 in here, made by Jot. They're actually cardboard, so they're stiffer than regular stickers, which I really like. These would look good on flags or homemade cards. And I like that they're words that are applicable to everyday life. I'm not really one for the inspirational sayings and quotes. I like things that you can use more easily every day, if that makes sense. Oh, I've used the dreaded "if that makes sense" in my video. I love these Jot stickers. They're just hearts. There's 396 in here, so I probably will not be needing any more in the very near future. Let's see in a year if I still have any of these left. I just love they're all sorts of colors. You can use them with everything in any project. And then finally, these are so adorable. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but you know, like most of us say, I had to have them because one, they have googly eyes, and two, they are all cacti. Nubbly! I've just got a thing with cactus, anything. Made more fun with the googly eyes. They're adorbs. And that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Do I have anything else to say? No, I don't. I will talk to you in my next video. Have a great day. Toodles!